Hi, my name is Husna Fatia binti Muhammad Fairuz, and today I will be discussing about the relationship between social media and journalism. For your information, journalism is a highly competitive industry where journalists is always on the go to capture current news and disseminate them to the public. Journalism is indeed an important role for the public because they are the one who is responsible in providing vital information such as political changes, natural disasters, and of course, social dilemma. However, the emergence of social media today has clearly bring an impact to how journalism works. The first impact is that news can travel faster in social media compared to traditional media, where they can now circulate in social platform and also travel across social platform. Second, the public now have no longer to wait longer for an update of a news. According to Amjad 2018, this action has been amplified by current audience of social media through user-generated content. However, this brings us to the third impact of social media on journalism, where news in social media are not be able to be regulated as well as news in traditional media. Therefore, the impact number 3 highlights the importance of journalist professionals in social media.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur of Zar'e, metric number 1911306. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about how journalism could effectively communicate through social media. Accessing the social media nowadays plays a vital role when it comes to spreading the news to the public. So it is important for the journalists to use this platform to tell and inform the public about the rightful and the reliable news. Firstly, it is important for the journalists to expose about their identity as a professional to gain the public trust. They could also give shout-out and tag their organization so that people know in what organization they are working with. Secondly, journalists should always be aware of their words and be ethical as possible. For example, they have to be mindful, especially when it comes to the bickering drama on social media, as it could damage and affect their reputation. Furthermore, journalists are expected to post and update their social media frequently. Thus, to avoid clutter and tangle postings, journalists should be subtle when it comes to arranging and organizing their postings. For example, the journalist can use threads in Twitter and stories in Facebook and Instagram to spread their news.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zar'e. My metric number is 1916552. So I'm going to presenting the next point, which is effectiveness of communication according to several hadiths. So a good communicator should present the news or information timely, accurately, and effectively. Okay. First of all, effective information should be the best for the public interest. So that means that journalists have to ensure that they are speak good and forbid evil. Template that this is obtained from the presentation to the best of a reporter's ability. All of the information to write and publish must be based on seeking the best for all and public opinion. Then they are encouraged to enjoy good to the audiences. There is a saying of Prophet Muhammad SAW that states righteousness is in good character. So spreading the truth, goodness, and best information is the roles of journalists as communicator, with broadly mean to spread truth and good deeds to the public. They are expected to play the roles of an educator, promoting a positive attitude to the mass audience. Additionally, in terms of forbidding evil, the idea has been illustrated by one of the Prophet Muhammad SAW saying, "Whosoever of you see an evil action, he must change it with his hand. If he is not able to do so, then with his tongue. If he is not able to do so, then with his head, and this is the weakest faith." Riwayat Muslim, Hadith 34. So according to the Hadith, journalists can be considered as one of the profession which are expected to involve in public affairs and to take a chance to promote good to society. Similarly to not spreading the fake news, lies, and false information or gossip, the journalist is called working to meet their social responsibility when they are not just working for themselves but also for other people.
It is now clear to us that social media can be utilized properly by journalists professionals. By following the steps that has been highlighted in order to communicate effectively through social media, journalist professionals can now ensure that they are disseminating news correctly. As a Muslim journalist, it is also very crucial for them to be mindful when using social media. Remember, Rasulullah SAW is the best communicator. Therefore, by following the Prophet advice in narrated hadith, journalists can ensure that they are doing the best in order to become a good journalist professional.